All right, our last piece of the puzzle here is a ProSafe 201.11g wireless access point. Probably slow. I don't know how fast these things. This is pretty old now. Is there a date on it anywhere? I don't necessarily see a date on it right away, but we can pop it open here. I think we can just. I've already taken some screws out, so I think we can just pop the back off if I had strong fingers, or if I had a tool. Where's my caveman tool? Let's see here. All right. Pop that off. Pop this off. There we go. All right. And we're inside. So, yeah, so this thing's going to be dominated by some giant chips over here. All right. And then all the RF magic's going to happen over here. So the way this thing works is you plug in the Ethernet. It goes in. There's a transformer here to do the Ethernet thing, and then it goes over some chips over here. I think a little microprocessor, and then some actual Wi-Fi type of chips over here, router chips, and probably maybe some memory chips here. And then something under there, something that's under the can, and that's what we're going to be interested in. DC to DC conversion power supply thing over there. Let's see if we can't pop this thing over here, or if it's soldered down. Is it soldered? Yeah, I think it's soldered down, but we can just kind of go. We can just kind of go ghetto on it here. We'll just pop it up. There we go. There we go. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And the weeble's not falling off here. You can do it. Come on. Man, this thing's really stuck on there. All right. Oh, it's probably, well, I don't know. Let me go a little, there we go. I got it. All right. And yeah, this looks like RFE type of stuff. Whoa, that's really, really packed in there. Wow, lots of stuff in there. Lots and lots of stuff in there. I think we should get this board out. I think I'm not going to get my microscope in there with all this other stuff going on here. So yeah, let me take the board out, go into the microscope, take a look. All right, so this part of the board is power supply related. We have a power supply connector here. This is the Ethernet connector here. So we've got some ways of bringing in the power from the Ethernet. We've got some bridge rectifiers in here. We've got a protection diode. Pretty standard stuff. Here's the rest of the power supply. Some nice switchers, big inductors. I'm not familiar with this chip. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, we've got some nice things here. Some big power FETs and things. All kinds of good stuff. Linear regulator probably. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so the data comes in through the Ethernet connector. It goes through a transformer, and then it goes into this Realtek chip here. So that's interesting. It's kind of hard to see, but there's some, what do they call match pair, or differential pairs. That's what it is. Differential pair coming in here and coming in here. It's a push-pull type of thing that keeps the noise down, allows you to do fast speed and things. All right, and then we come down to this big chip down here at the bottom. This would be the thing that turns it into a radio, I guess. I'm not familiar with that chip either. All the stuff is very specialized for this type of thing. But this is what I wanted to take a look at. Yeah, look at this. I guess maybe it's a chip pair. It's the same company, so maybe those two chips play together well. There's it's a little bit out of focus here. It's a 40 megahertz crystal here. Then all kinds of good RF magic in here. So this thing is the radio. So the other thing probably converts it into a serial RF stream, and then this does all the radio stuff, all the modulations and things for the Wi-Fi. And there's some cool little things in here, like this thing here. That looks pretty cool. That looks like a coupler. Anything interesting here? Looks like there's a part missing over here. There's this cool filter here. Some kind of bandpass filters labeled F5. This is probably an amplifier if I had to guess. And anyway, the RF kind of goes through this away and then comes out this, goes down here, and gets terminated. So what is this all about, Jay? It looks like there's an external input here or something, or maybe it's a test probe where some of the RF comes down here for testing reasons. This doesn't go anywhere, so that's kind of interesting. The RF actually goes out this way and then up. I'll show that in the next photograph. But yeah, the RF probably comes through here, down this way, out this way, and then up. So this bottom section here, I don't know if it's a second feature or testing or something. I would kind of say it was for testing, but I don't know. And then that trace continues to go up to this connector and then out to an antenna. So that's where it goes up that way. All right, well, that was just a fun look at this board.